you see what Vladimir Guerrero, he's a sensational hitter. He hits for average, he hits for power, his on-base percentage is ridiculous. How many players right now in the major leagues can hit for power and hit for average the way he can? We've seen one with the Yankees, and now as a Met, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani. Not many guys that can do what Vladimir Guerrero does. And I wasn't surprised that the Blue Jays had to get this deal done before the trade deadline, because if they waited to the trade deadline, he would have said, I'm not signing, I'm going to free agency, and I'm going to go play for the Mets, because that's where he was going. The Mets were booking that. They were actually gunning that, and now the Mets look bad because they could have went out and given Max Fried a contract, get their number one pitcher, and now going into next year's offseason, there are not many good pitchers that are going to be available like they were this offseason, and the Mets are going to fall short on going to get a superstar player to play with Juan Soto and Francisco Lindor. Now they got to pay Pete Alonso. If Pete Alonso has a good season, they're going to have to give him what he wants, which is between $250 million and $280 million, because if they don't, he's going to go to free agency, and then the Mets strike out on him. This looks really, really bad for the Mets. As much as they got their guy in Juan Soto, they were booking that they were getting Vladimir Guerrero because Juan Soto and Lindor are very close with him, and he kind of went right under it and said, I want to stay in Canada. I grew up in Canada. That's why I want to go. The only reason why he's staying in Canada is because he got 15 years. There was no way any other baseball team, including the Mets, was going to give this guy 15. I think this is a bad signing.